We got the recording going. Day 106 on the Twitch, episode 179 for the YouTube. We got the Scum versus Minnesota, for those that don't know me or anything about me. LAFC just scored. The Scum have just scored. Actually, right as we went live. So that's a wonderful start to this episode. They are 1-0 up in the 78th minute. Minnesota's done well to hang on. But going forward, the threat has always looked like LAFC. They've had the better chances. Minnesota's gotten forward. They've moved the ball forward. But they've had absolutely no touch whatsoever in the final third. I mean, they just looked so sloppy on the ball in the final third. LAFC haven't quite put it together, and this time it's a good play from Bowenga to cut it back central, and then another cutback pass to somebody on the run. It's a good finish as well from about 20 yards. So it goes center, and then it's teed up in the semicircle for like a good 20-yard shot opposite top corner. So right to the keeper's right. He doesn't really have a chance at it. So good strike, very good strike from I believe that was Bolise who's scored. So LAFC lead 1-0. Anyway, the opening game in the MLS. MLS season is here. I'm so excited for it. I shouldn't be because the Union are going to be absolutely fucking ass. But yeah, Ibo Bise scored the goal for LAFC. So, and they've scored so late, you got to think that they can hold on to this game, given how Minnesota's look going forward, which is not good. They just haven't looked good. But then again, both teams look like they're. You can tell it's the first game of the season for both of these clubs, really, from how it's been going. But anyway, absolutely, I'll tie him down to a professional contract. So, um, we are back with CLG FC. A reminder, by the way, that we are. Give me the option. I want the option. All right, you're cool with the option. We are going to roll back the years of all of our players uh, this season, just to get them back to 17, so that they don't retire on us. I think that's going to be what we do. Hell, we also have a stacked season this season. It is going to be a 32-game season this season. Bowenga's really played well for LAFC. This is another chance. He might be offsides. I thought Giroux was offsides by the look of it, but I don't know. But yeah, it's a 32-game season, so we got a game here, and then immediately we got a game here. And then it's a week off, 2 games in the same week, and then a week and a half off, and then a lot of Wednesday games this year. 2 weeks in between these. 2 weeks in between these, and then same weekend, and then games every weekend. A lot of games on Wednesday we're fitting in. So, March is a little light, sure, 4 games. And the season ends by the end of April, but we have some jam-packed months in here. So, I mean, December's got 5, January's got 4, but there's 5 here in September to start. Oh, shit. I put 4 3/4 hours on the timer for the stream, but I totally forgot there's 10 o'clock MLS games, so we might be on to watch those. It depends on how tired I get. In all honesty, it'll depend on how tired I get. So, but yeah, Hellfield Sports. We drew our last 2 preseason games. We only lost 1, and that was against Hearts B. So. Offsides on LAFC. 83rd minute. It's a really good finish. They're showing the goal again. It is a really good finish. But we got to do leagues in focus. It popped up for us. Let's do leagues in focus. We'll start with the MLS. NYCFC, unfortunately, is top of the East. Then it's my beloved Philadelphia Union. Montreal, Miami, Charlotte, Columbus, New York, Red Bulls, Cincinnati, Atlanta fill out the playoff places. Chicago's on the outside looking in by a win. Nashville is a point back themselves. In the West, the Scum are thankfully no longer top of the West. They're second. Sporting Kansas City has taken the top spot, and then it's the Scum. Seattle third, St. Louis fourth, Austin FC fifth, Portland sixth, Houston seventh, LA Galaxy eighth, Colorado ninth. Real Salt Lake is 5 points back. In the Premier League, they have kicked off in the Prem. Newcastle is top, while with level on points with Burnley, Everton, Chelsea, and Arsenal. Leicester are 6th, Bournemouth are 7th, Man United and Spurs 8th and 9th. Man City are 11th. My beloved West Ham have 3 straight draws to open the season. They are in 13th. Brighton and Sheffield United a point above the drop. Forest above the drop by 1 goal in the goal difference over Leeds. Liverpool 0-1-2 to start the season. They are in the drop. Norwich have yet to secure a point. Sky Bet Championship. Sheffield Wednesday top by a point over Crystal Palace, who lead the playoff places by 5 goals in the goal difference over Middlesbrough. Brentford, Wolves, and Birmingham fill out the playoff places. West Brom and Derby are back on goal difference. QPR and Swansea both a point out at the bottom. Hull and Millwall are a point above the Hull and the Scum are a point above the drop over Fulham. Ipswich are 3 goals in the goal difference above the drop over Fulham. And then it's Luton level on points with them as well. Bolton are a point adrift. Sky Bet League 1. Crawley Town, Carlisle United both lead the league by goals scored over Crewe Alexandra. Milton Keynes, Colchester, and Plymouth fill out the playoff places. Cardiff are on the outside looking in by 2 goals in the goal difference. Wimbledon and Bristol Rovers are a point back. At the bottom, it is Southend United, Blackpool, Lincoln City, and Oxford. And Lincoln City are a point above the drop. Oxford United, Tranmere are both above the drop by 1 goal in the goal difference over South Shields and Burton Albion. Wrexham are 2 points adrift. Reading 2 points adrift. Sky Bet League 2, Wickham top over Walsall, who's in the second promotion spot. Mansfield Town a point above the playoff places, which include Newport County, Bradford City, Torquay United, and Leyton Orient. Kidderminster, Forest Green Rovers, Grimsby Town, Oldham Athletic all a point outside looking in. At the bottom, it is Woking, Peterborough United, Barrow, and Preston all a point above the drop. Scunthorpe United above the drop by 3 goals in the goal difference over Cambridge United, Notts County a point adrift. In the Vanarama National, Kingsland Town lead the league by a point over Macclesfield, Solihull Moors, Northampton Town, Worthing, Dorchester Town, and Port Vale. Bromley are a point on the outside looking in. At the bottom, a lot of clubs a point above the drop, including Shrewsbury, Sittingbourne, Boston United, Aldershot Town, Boreham Wood, Gateshead, Sutton, Stevenage above the drop by a single goal scored over Gillingham, and Maidenhead, AFC Fylde, and AFC Sudbury are a point back, are a point adrift. Minnesota's had a chance. Oh, Minnesota has a chance here. Hold on. 87th, about to be 88th minute now. They got the ball down on the LAFC end. They can't find. Yeah, that's a good breakaway, but he's right-footed. He needs help. He's trying to turn the ball back towards goal, and he's right-footed. He's on the left-hand side, so somebody's just got to whip this thing in, man. Here comes a left-footed cross, and that's blocked. Do it again. Right foot. Put it on goal. Something. Somebody's got to shoot. Oh, what a move. Oh, off the bar. Off the bar and over. What a chance. Finally, the level above us, Broughton Amateurs, are 2 points above the league or above the playoff places, which include Addingham, Bradley, North Walkden, and Bickerstaff. Almondbury Woolpack are a point on the outside. Looking in at the bottom, Squiresgate and Chatterton are a point above the drop. Burskoff are above the drop by just 3 goals and a goal difference over Holker Old Boys. Silsden Reserves, Daisy Hill, and Paddingham are all a point adrift from safety. That's leagues in focus. Let's keep moving on. I'm going to add that to the playlist. Save. Fuck, where is it? There it is. Old School House and Dance. Whoa. Pumping in the ears. Let's keep moving on. All ball on that tackle. Final. What a terrible pass. Final minute of the 90 in this game, and then we've got about 45. I say 45 minutes. The game says 7:30. They won't kick off till fucking near 8 o'clock. But how much added time? I think what, 5 minutes? Probably 5 minutes. Good pass. Good pass. Processing should go a lot quicker because the lower leagues are all gone out of the save. LAFC just wants to sit on the ball now. Yeah, you got to press if you're Minnesota, man. You need the ball. Hellfield Sports 10-11. We are 13-5. The draw is 13-5. Where are Hellfield even media-wise? 9th. We are what media-wise? 3rd. Oh no, media prediction for them is 1st. Well, welcome to the league, I guess. Goddamn. 3 minutes of added time in the LAFC Minnesota game. Pre-match press conference. Let's kick this off with the first question from Tom Foster, SkySports.com. Yes. It'll be touch and go, I think. Mm. We're ready to go. That's what he's integral to what we do. I did first. I know the core of our team who can be counted on for big occasions. Yes. And he's right. I'm lucky to have such a talented crop at the club, but I wanted to make sure that I don't get carried away with the praise and avoid complacency on Saturday. Okay, cool. I forgot how quick the processing's going to be because we took all the leaks off. Let's see. West Ham beat Palace in the Carabao Cup 4-3. What a wild one in the Carabao Cup. So O'Hanlon signed a pre-contract. That's good. And just like that, it's going to be match day. So I got our new walkout song for the season. Many people might not like it. Many people will. This isn't it. Uh, I'm looking at something I need to fix real quick before I get into it. Ah. Right. Hellfield Sports. Yeah, I was gonna say he's tugging the arm, he's tugging the jersey. That's got to be the full-time whistle. We've played the 3. There was a sub, but that's going to be 20 seconds. I mean, we've played the 3. I think this is going to be the full-time whistle once this free kick is taken. There it is. Full-time whistle's gone. LAFC 1-0 over the Scum. I need to update the title. I forgot to for the goal. So there you go. This told me that Minnesota jerseys look like they got too excited coming out of the locker room. Fuck you know. Oh man. Anyway, player of the match was Ibo Ise. It really should be Bawanga. I know Ibo Ise scored the goal, but like Bawanga was amazing. Like, come on, man. Sharnock, Richard, and Weatherigs United is the marquee matchup. Norris resumes full training. Idoa does well in CLG FC's under 18 defeats. We're not having a good start to the season again. 2 defeats already in 3 games. Nana Mohammed in the 11th minute before Drew Maladine in the 44th leveled it for FC United Manchester under 18s. Kayendra Kipraidis in the 84th got the lead for FC United of Manchester under 18s. They hold on to it in the end. And we are sitting in 9th in the under 18s league. Just go ahead now. look at the woo woo. Spaps is hurt. Joe Jones is still recovering, so Chris Mather will get the start. To talk for hours, then go ahead now. Everyone else, as you were. Tyler Wright is a defensive sub. Wellman's in the midfield. McKendy's the forward. Goalkeeper. Do I have a free spot? Oh, Spaps is the free spot. Charlie Wildman will have to go in there. I'm going to do Harry Norris for Tyler Wright. And if you like the dog for hours. We have our own formation, the 4-2-3-1 asymmetrical. Man, who would ever want to buy that San Diego jersey? Like, bro, those jerseys, the San Diego jerseys this season are freaking terrible. Anyway, we are ready to go. I'm not. I got to get to my tab with the music on it. If you like to talk by hours, then go ahead now. Pleased to be back in the team for Harry Norris. Absolutely, brother. We're going to press Sam Cooper. Do him proud. That didn't motivate anybody. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you for being motivated. Let's go, shall we? 442 for Hellfield Sports. 4231 for us. Here's the league table. It's so weird seeing it be that much of the screen. We're underway. Hellfield in the orange. We are in the blue. Yeah, yeah. Come on now. Come on now. No kickoff highlight. Ainsworth. Parks is going to head it clear. Grant comes down with it. Campbell, way, way, way far away. Kuhn. His pass cut out. Here's Campbell. I got to sneeze. Boyle's shot blocked by Cookies. Here's Jack. Free kick. Mather. Can't win it. Robinson's got it. Cooper. Ainsworth. Looking for Boyle. Boyle. Campbell on the right-hand side. Did he stay on side? Yes. Parks with a great cutout. Hello, Benny. Blockbuster. How are you, man? Welcome to the opening match of level 11. Twinkle. Mather! Oh. How are you, man? Akonikun. Sheamus. Go on, Sheamus. Can't. His shot's blocked. Sheamus back on the right-hand side. Cuts back for Frack. Myself. Forward for Twinkle. Finds Mather in space. Mather, good touch. Going for Parks. Parks. Somebody shoot the fucking ball. Parks. Good, thanks. Just won Champions League with Lincoln and Gibraltar. That's a hard fucking accomplishment to make, man. Congratulations. That's huge. Hang on. You just won the Champions League with Lincoln from Gibraltar? There's only one thing there's one. Hold on. Oh. Beat PSG in the final 3-2, 89th minute winner. Let's go. Let's go, Blockbuster. Thank you. Burnside, 1-0 up on Skelmersdale United. We have not been able to break through. Here's Mather, myself, Twinkle, Akoniku. We weren't the favorites for this matchup, by the way. We were 13-5, I think, and they were Hellfield was 10-11. So, also thank West Ham for beating Arsenal. Love my club. I love my club. Now, I basically almost shat myself the last 20 minutes as Synax Sports has taken the lead. We're down to 8th with this draw. 0-0 so far. Here's a Konikun. We could use a free kick. He's way high. I did that hoping it's a deflection, but it's not. Man, they keep trying to really push this this Leagues Cup shit on their advertisements, and I'm like, bro, we ain't interested. Give me the Open Cup. Give me the U.S. Open Cup, bro. History over profits all day. Cully, I'm about to go sleep. I had to say hello and congrats on the win, Benny. Thank you very much, Cully. We got the Union coming on in about a little over half hour, so hopefully they can do the job too. They're at Orlando tonight. Oh fuck, frack! What a terrible header. But have a good night's sleep, Cully. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you. Boyle. That's Rosette. That one's over the top. Frack, you don't need to touch that, man. Just let it roll. Just let it roll out. Just use your body. Yeah, I know we're down to ninth. Thanks for bugging. Oh, God. Right to head. Head's not close down. And Ryan Head has scored. And it is offsides. Okay. Oh, he's right there, offsides, and right in the keeper's line. Be back for longer next time, but I'm working in the morning. Is it MLS first game of the season? It is, yes. Damn, Cookies just went down. No contact injury. Cookies just had a no contact injury. We're waiting on the 7:30 games. Columbus, Chicago, DC, Toronto, Atlanta, Montreal, Miami, New York City Football Club, Cincinnati, New York Red Bulls, Orlando, Philadelphia, 8:30, St. Louis, Colorado, Austin, Kansas City, Houston, Dallas, Nashville, New England, 10:30, Seattle, Charlotte, San Jose, and Salt Lake. So I'm signed in. We should be good to go. I don't know why I keep getting ads to subscribe to MLS Season Pass. I have MLS Season Pass. I'm a fucking season ticket member. Like, you know what I mean? I have that shit. Either way, we're gonna click this off. We're gonna post the. I didn't mean to do that. Woo. Why is it telling me to subscribe? I have it. I don't understand what this is telling me. Anyway, Sheamus. Oh, we can't get it. It's still nil. That's going out for a goal kick. So 10:30. Geez, that's a late kickoff. Yeah, got Gibraltar to the Euros. Got first match against Portugal in a group with Ireland, also Ukraine. That's a winnable group. What the fuck is going on, Apple TV? I don't want to have to watch it from the phone. That's the whole damn in watch list. I don't want to put it in the watch list. I just want to watch it. Oh, jeez, I have to sign in again. Hold on. Here we go. Account settings. Here we go. View and manage subscriptions. MLS Season Pass. Active through your club. So why the fuck is it giving me this? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, what is signing up the LAFC? No. Go away. I beat Ukraine in my qualifying group, so probably qualify, hopefully. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, it is halftime in our game. Now that I'm done messing around with this thing, I don't know why it's. I have no clue why this is doing what it is. MLS Countdown is on though. I'll put that on while we wait. Fuck it. We are 0-0 at the half. It didn't motivate anybody. 10:30 is a late kickoff, Cully, but They're West Coast games, man. They're out in Seattle. So for West Coast users, that's a 7:30 kickoff. The U.S. is that big. Anyway, here's a Konekun. Back for Cookies. Finds a Konekun's offsides. No, he's onsides. Frack. Cookies. Twinkle. Goes for goal, and that's just dragged wide. Parks. There's Jack with it. 50th minute now. Twinkle. Chris Mather's not having a great game for us. Cookie strikes it. Mather! Oh! Cookies did all the work. All the work there. And still couldn't bring it home. Barrow Celtic have leveled versus Ulverston Rangers. Wigton Harriers have gone ahead versus Nelson. Myself, and that's blocked. Akonikun comes away with it. Here's Parks. Parks. Twinkle. Parks. Whip it in. Back for me. That's a dangerous area. Yellow card for Boyle. Akonikun's got a free kick. Akonikun. Oh! Chris Mather's having an awful game. He's on a 6.2. He's coming out first. I don't. Is he on the left? He's on the right. So what I think we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get creative here. Snicky plays on the right, and then I think Mukendi will come in for Mather up top. So Snicky, unconventional. Cookies, did he stay on? He did, and it's a good save. So I think that's the unconventional. Is Snicky usually is always at the top. They're always at the top. They have to go to the right so Mukendi can come in, just so everybody's got a position they're playing in. Sharnock Richards has gone ahead, or Sharnock Richards has gone ahead versus Weatherriggs United. Here's Cookies in the box. That's another loss of the ball. Good tackle from Cooper. Cookies might be the second. He's on a 7.2 though, so despite the fact that he's carrying the knock, it's going to have to be. They're going to have to stay on. Frack on the right is the worry. Harry Norris will have to come in for him. Here's backside Parks. Almost. Meanwhile, Sedberg and Dent United have taken a 3-0 lead versus Windmere SC, and we have made our second sub. Harry Norris is on for Frack, who's underperforming. That's going to be whipped into the box. Crescenciano is going to come away with it. He's got an option forward. He's drifted offside that option. He'll go all the way back to the keeper. Boyle now with it. Boyle bringing it forward. Boyle goes for goal. That's way over the top. 63rd minute. We are predicted, what, 7th, 9th? Oh, what a fucking terrible pass. I brought you on, Harry. I brought you on. So I think we need, I think we need another DLRC maybe for this season. Here's Cookies. Cookies, Snicky. Inside for Twinkle. He's pushed off the ball. Somebody's got to get to it, man. Somebody run to it. Head over the top for Boyle. Boyle's on sides. Goes for goal. It's off the bar. Jack heads it clear. Campbell, it's cut out. Crossed in. Norris intercepts the pass. Gets ahead on it. Sheamus is the other underperformer. I don't have an AML, though, unless Akonikun can play AML. He can't. Snicky can't play AML either, so I don't want to sub Akonikun out because of the threat on the free kick. We need that. But it's looking like that might have to be the case. Sheamus with a really good run. A really good run. I thought it was a pullback. Advantage being played by the ref. It's going in, and Edge has it. Can't find Mukendi. So here's Robin. It might be Twinkle, maybe, for Sam Wellman. Brat's got that one. Can Sam play any? He can play up top. I don't need him up top unless I replace Sheamus. Maybe I slide Mukendi into the AML and then replace Wellman up top for Sheamus. Here's Mukendi. Good touch. Mukendi bringing it forward. Mukendi still with it. Mukendi. Oh my God, the pass is so bad. And now Boyle over the top. Boyle. What's he looking at? Boyle. That is deflected wide. I thought it could have been off, but the ball might have kept him on. I don't know. So, Skelmersdale United pulled one back versus Burnside. Here's the corner. Whipped in, headed up. Akonikun heads it clear. Noonan will come down with it. And he's dragged it over. I think that's what we're going to do. Mukendi will swap for Sheamus, and then we'll bring in Sam Wellman up top. And I've made all my subs after that. So here's Snicky. Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, Snicky. And it's going to go all the way back to Brat. So we're going to have about 20 minutes with no more subs. Is he nervous? Like, what is he? Struggling to meet the pace of the match is Harry Norris. Don't worry, man. Kenny Twinkle. He's going over the top for absolutely nobody. What's possession been like? 68%. And we've peppered them, but we've not scored. Head going for goal off the bar. That's the second time they've hit the bar. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Cross in. Snicky's put that out for a corner. Here's Ainsworth. Twinkle heads up. Twinkle boots it clear. Windermere's pulled one back. Come on, lads. Benny needs a goal. We do need a goal. They've made one sub. They've had all the momentum in the second half after we had all of it in the first half. Campbell. Crescenciano. Head to Campbell. Campbell whips it in. Norris heads it away. Akonikun heads it away. Snicky comes down with the cookies. Akonikun. Mukendi. Wellman up top. Back for Mukendi in space. Lost 3-0 to Portugal, by the way. Yeah, but that's Portugal. You got one more in the group, right? Twinkle goes for goal and edge. Has it. You got Ireland left, don't you? Here's Grant. Free kick. Off the wall. Oh, you still have to play Ukraine. Okay. Weatherigs United have pulled one back versus Charnock Richards. Or Charnock Richard. Here's Ainsworth. Head. Was that not offsides? It is. Flag is up. Offsides. It's weird seeing Jack Elliott on the Chicago starting lineup. Campbell, that's right there for Brat. Come on, boys. Throw out for. Oh my God, Norris, you fucking absolute. Here's myself, Norris, cookies. Should have gone center, but it's good find for Snicky. Myself, Twinkle. What a ball to Cookies. Just thread the needle with that one. Cookies with it. Back to me. Go here. Twinkle. Wellman. Twinkle. Akonikun. Akonikun turns and shoots. And it's over the bar. Here's Norris. Whips in. Back post. Can't get it. It's going to be a corner. 85th minute. Charnock Richard now 3-1 up over Weatherings United. On back post, Johnson puts it out. It will be, or Johnston, it will be another corner. Wigton Harriers now 3-1 up versus Nelson. There's Jack to take this corner. As Burnside go 3-1 up versus Skelmersdale. Cookies back in. Mukendi. What's he got left? Mukendi. He's got nothing. He loses the ball. Grant clears it. It's going to be a throw. Head. Grant. Head. Back to Grant. Crescenciano. Johnston. Grant. Crescenciano. Cooper. Being pressed over the top. Campbell. Was he on sides? No. Flag is up. We are 0-0 in the 90th minute. Jack. Parks. Over the top. Wellman just can't catch up to it. Noonan's got it. Crescenciano. All the way back for Eds. He boots it forward. Head's there, but Jack wins the header. Grant wins the second one off sides on Head. Free kick. 6 additional minutes of added time. Here's Parks with the throw. Jack. I was going to say, go switch the ball. Plenty of space over here. Switch the ball. Cookies with the run. Snicky on the right-hand side. Snicky. Good run from Snicky. Goes for the centering cross. Is going to be blocked for a corner. Here's Jack to take this. Whipped in, and it's just over the bar by Mukendi. Ulverston Rovers 3-1 up against Barrow United. We've played 8 minutes of added time. Rigby's got it. The full-time whistle will go. Wigton Area's 4-1. But that is it. 0-0, the final. We had 2 bookings. They took 5. We had 67% possession, only 3 shots on target, but a 1.63 XG on 13 shots. We outplayed them. We did better. We completed more passes. We had better accuracy. We won more tackles. We had more sprints. We should have won that. We should have. But a draw is not bad against the team that's predicted to win the league. Opening day of the season, it's fine. Trust the process. You know what I mean? It's fine. We'll be successful if we play like that 9 times out of 10, right? So, we draw Hellfield Sports 0-0 in the opener. AFC Blackpool hosting Barrow Wanderers. Hughes in the 40th minute put the hosts up 1-0. Langford for Barrow Wanderers sent off in the 67th minute. Benger in the 76th made it 2-0 AFC Blackpool. They win in their opening match. Burnside hosting Skelmersdale United. Barat in the 8th minute put Burnside up. Curtis in the 42nd sent them 2-0 up at the break. Lamptey in the 66th minute pulled it back for Skelmersdale United to within 1, but Barat from the penalty spot in the 81st made it 3-1 for Burnside. Sharnock Richard holding Weatherriggs United. Cook in the 4th minute put Sharnock Richard up 1-0 at the break. After the break, Jones in the 55th made it 2-0 before Evans pulled one back for Weatherriggs United. Williams in the 76th minute made it 3-1 Sharnock Richard. They win in their opening match. Sidak Sports and Social Club. Mikulski in the 18th minute from the penalty spot is enough to down Furnace Rovers. That's the only goal of the affair. They win in their debut. We were the only draw on opening day. How about that? Bootle AFC have yet to play, though, by the way. But we were the only draw on opening day. Ulverston Rangers hosting Barrow Celtic. Some of you have the Old Firm Derby in Scotland. What does this make us? The non-league derby? The non-league firm derby, the new firm derby, I don't know. But anyway, Ulverston Rangers, Mezziani in the 39th minute made it 1-0 Ulverston Rangers. Camps was then dismissed 1 minute from half-time in the 44th for Barrow Celtic. Elliott leveled it in the 48th minute to make it 1-1. Green in the final minute of the 90, and again in added time at the end of the second half, made it 3-1 Ulverston Rangers. Wigton Harriers, Nelson. Christensen in the 4th minute for Nelson put them up 1-0, but Coyle leveled it in the 36th, making it 1-1 at the break. Beal, 4 minutes after halftime, put Wigton Harriers up 2-1 3-1. They didn't turn back after that. Sutcliffe in the 79th made it 3-1. Booth in added time at the end of the second half made it 4-1. Wigton Harriers, enough of a goal difference to send them top after the opening day. And then finally, Windermere, SC, and Sedberg and Dent United. The only away win on this opening day. Bentley in the 23rd for Sedberg and Dent before he scored again in the 30th and completed his hat trick from the penalty marker in the 56th. Bell pulled one back for Windermere in the 71st, but it wasn't meant to be for them. 3-1, Sedberg and Dent are going to win that game. We drew 0-0. Cookies is out 1 to 2 days with a tight calf. That's fine. We'll attend the press conference. Let's kick this off with the first question from Martin Brown at Sporting Light. Your 16-match league winning run is finally over. I'm really proud of what we were able to win so many matches with success. And yes, the Chesterley Streets. That's nothing to do. That's the first I've heard of it. Cool, pretty easy press conference. And unfortunately, that is the end of the episode. So for those on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. This was CLG FC episode 179. We'll see if we can get our first win of the season in episode 180. It's not a great way to start the season, but it's not bad either considering they were the favorites. But anyway, why don't you join us in the next episode? Until then, take care.